Hey everybody, what's going on? Adam Magro here with another installment of games I bought recently. This one is kind of big, so let's get started. I went up to Sam's Club and got World Heroes Anthology. $10. It's World Heroes, World Heroes 2, World Heroes Jet, World Heroes Perfect. Brutally difficult. King of Fighters collection, which has King of Fighters 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. I haven't opened this up because I'm still playing King of Fighters 11. Some room for that. I went to Walmart to get some essentials. New Super Mario Brothers. I haven't opened it yet. That means I haven't played it yet. Peggle Dual Shot, because, you know, I used to play this on the computer. I like to take this around with me. The local GameStop, I got Chicken Shoot. Kind of always wanted this, because I like light gun shooters. It's a little poorly made, but you can have some fun with it. $15 new, ain't horrible. Ghost Squad, another light gun shooter. $15, just game day sales. Definitely a good purchase. I enjoy this one big time. Also from the local GameStop, I got Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. DS, pretty good. I got the Girlfriend Tomb Raider Anniversary and Tomb Raider The Angel of Darkness. Now, I don't know any dudes that play this series, even though I believe it's marketed for dudes, because the camera is pretty much on our butt the whole time. So let me know if you know any dudes that actually play this series. Interesting. Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. This looked interesting. I heard somebody talking about this at some point. Can't remember, so I got it. They're doing buy two get one free at GameStop anyway. I finally got The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, because I need to beat this, and then Phantom Hourglass, and then Spirit Tracks, so I've been told, so I got it. Another one that I never heard of is Wario World, the GameCube. Good shape, $10. Got it. Then I went up to Play and Trade and got Super Mario 64, DS. Well, that's kind of a mouthful. Pretty cool. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations, which is a lot more difficult than I would have thought. A lot. Castlevania Curse of Darkness for the PS2. Haven't played this. Kind of like the series. Look forward to checking this one out. Of course, you know, I had to get Nintendo 64 games because it's my favorite system. What do we got here? Nightmare Creatures. Good stuff. I played it on PlayStation. Glover. I guess you're a glove. Haven't put a lot of time into that game. And Cruis'n Exotica, because I have the other two Cruis'n and it's the only racer that I can freaking stand without wanting to choke myself to death. And then the not so local GameStop, also doing the buy two get one free. I got the Sonic Gems collection, mostly for the Game Gear titles. That's what it was called, right? Sega Game Gear. Yeah, mostly for those titles. So I got it, picked it up. Mega Man X Command Mission, which I'm pretty sure this is the turn-based RPG, but I can't recall. If not, then even more interesting. Okami, because I haven't played it. Looks awesome. I got Elite Beat Agents. It's pretty pleasant, actually. I thought it was going to be kind of annoying, and it is, but it's kind of equally as fun. Yoshi's Island DS, I guess it's an essential. I haven't played it. Got it used though. Etrian Odyssey. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Oh well, it's a weird word. I know a lot of you people are ecstatic about this game. It's okay. A little lazily done. If I make my characters, you know, look a certain way, I kind of want to see them when they fight or move or interact with people or anything. But hey, it's interesting. I could probably get into it. And lastly, from Toys R Us, the Toys R Us exclusive Soul Bubbles. I've been looking for this, and they haven't had it in stock for a long while. And I went in there, and they actually had it in stock finally. And to boot, half off. So $10, got it. Haven't had a chance to play it yet. Looking forward to it. Man, I knocked that out like there was no tomorrow. Well, that's it for the games I bought recently. There's 25 of them if you can't count or are just too lazy to. So, yeah, that's it. And I'll see you next time. Hey everybody, what's going on? I seem to have breezed through all 25 of my new games, so I decided I'll show you my new little gaming area. So, there's the TV. I believe it was made in the 90s, which is pretty cool. So we play the older consoles on it. Got the Nintendo 64 hooked up right now. We have the Sega and the Super still in the other room. Hasn't quite made it out here. Got the PS1 games. Kind of stacked right there. The bigger ones on the bottom. You know, the double set. We got a little storage right here. A little storage ottoman that has mostly the Wii stuff in it. And this is also storage. And, you know, the fighting sticks for the Sega Genesis controller. Multi-taps because I needed a place to put it. And the controllers. Yeah. 5 64 controllers. We're ready. Got my little figurines there. Because Bullet Bill is the man. We got the Virtual Boy behind that. Get in there. See the boxed Sega Genesis games, some in better shape than others. Got these little cases for 64 games right there. Got the loose Sega Genesis games, the DS Fat, Super Game Boy, a couple of those tins with mints in it, GBA, SP, Rumble Pack for the 64, loose Super Nintendo games, which I think the only Super Nintendo games we have are loose. Game Boy Color games right there, Pokemon Red and Yellow in cases. I think that's Dreamland, Kirby's Dreamland, and that's Castlevania game, the loose Game Boy games. All my 64 games are pretty much loose, so there's all of them in that glory. My Nintendo DS games, which has grown significantly since when I first started and had 3. So there's all those, some of them, you know, still haven't even been opened yet. Soul Bubbles and Super Mario Brothers. And this is my most favoriteest thing up here, because yeah, at one point there was more than 150 batteries in here, but I had to put some in the camera. I like this. You're prepared when you have a box full of batteries. They're all facing the same direction. So if you need to change out some batteries in the Wiimote real quick, you got it going on. More storage down here, though we don't have anything in it right yet. Over here we have the power strip for the systems and the TV. So you can plug like 3 more things into that. You should be good to go. So that's that. I'm not quite done. Still got to put the other systems out here and some posters. Maybe stain this a little darker so it actually matches a little better. And maybe another shelving unit. So, later days.